Yes, I've been feeling some type of way for the past few months.
Mm-hmm.
And the past year, I've really thrown myself into social media when it comes to my career and being in the hair industry. And I've grown a lot. But the
Mm-hmm.
past few months, I've felt out of place and almost as if I'm in like the wrong room, if that makes sense.
Totally.
So, and that's not to anyone's fault. Like, it's not like it's just like a personal thing, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm never one to bash people. It's just like, I think we're kind of in this day and age where there has to be a reason for something to happen. And for me, it's just like it was an internal feeling that I've been
Mm-hmm.
feeling that I just didn't feel like I was aligning with the path that I was on. So the post in a nutshell basically just said that I've been stepping back from social media a lot lately. And the reason being is that I put a lot of my worth into the number I see on Instagram or the amount of brand deals that I get or people validating me outside of my own personal life. And I've really reflected on my own life and where I can get my own satisfaction from myself and from the people that I love that surround me instead of looking for it elsewhere. And I just see this toxic cycle on social media of people obsessing over content and brand deals and all of these things that it can be positive, but it can also fully consume your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a huge side of it that people don't talk about is that you may not like it if you get there. And as hard as I've worked, I got where I wanted to be. And I'm like, ooh, I don't like this.
Yes. Everything, like if anyone's watching this video on YouTube and not just listening to the audio, I'm just like nodding my head because when I reached out to you, I mentioned that I recorded an episode that, you know, said basically the same thing in a, in my version of it. And like you said just now, I got where I wanted to go, where I had wanted to go my whole life up until that point, it felt like, and when I
Mhm.
got there, I was like, well, shit, like this is not what I thought it was going to feel like. And that doesn't mean it's bad that we got where we wanted. It kind of you kind of have to experience it to really realize like, okay, well, the grass isn't always greener on the other side.